Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure I already told you, well, not really, I kind of like hinted around from it, but I'm pregnant. Yes, again, my daughter is only going to be 8 months on the 16th, and I found out I'm pregnant again on like March, probably like 10th, around there, because the first day of my last period was February 7th, and then I just, excuse me, I have a lot of indigestion. Oh, look, it turned into like a cluster because I kept picking. Picking is the devil, guys. Don't pick. Anyway, no, this is like a serious video. So I look shiny because I just moisturized, but I have no makeup on besides like a little, my Burt's Bees, or not my Burt's Bees, I bought a couple of those too, but my e.l.f. lip stain. But I found out, I just kind of felt it, like something was weird. I was hormonal. I was very, very like, oh, and while I'm looking at it, I dyed my hair, guys. I don't want to take it out of the clip, but I'll show you guys at a different time. Like, it's like really, really layered, and it looks really, or not dyed, of course I dyed my hair, you guys knew that. I got my hair cut, but by my friend who's in beauty school, not myself. Well, now it's like coming out of the clip. Forget it. I'll just F it. Just take it down and show you guys. It's so cute. How cute is it? How cute. Look at all my layers. And it was not as easy as putting it in a unicorn ponytail. She had to do a lot of like razoring or something, and like to get that, like that, what you see, like that, like flick, how they like flick out in different areas. But I have a lot of hair. Is like, people who are, anyone who's ever like in my head, like stylists, friends, like they all say the same thing, like you have tons of hair. Like, and she said she went to beauty school, like I said, she graduated. Not just that I have a lot of hair, like she's like, your hair's thick and you have a ton of hair, so it's like hard, makes it double hard. But yeah, like I have really, really cute layers. I'm loving them. This is without blow drying. This is without ironing, curling, anything. So look how cute it came out. So cute. I did lose a pretty decent amount of my length, but yeah. But anyway, so okay, I won't put that back in the clip right now. But oh, I just love the way it like, I'm not digging this too much right now, but that's from putting it behind my ear, because that's like a little piece that doesn't really like to stay up in the clip. And I won't use ponytail holders anymore, because I used to do those real tight back slick hair do's like this, and they pulled on my hairline a lot. And I swear, number one, I have a lot of breakage, and she even mentioned that, and I'm like, that's what that's from. All my really tight, like, you know, where you do the real tight high and then you do the bun, like that perfect, like they have like the bun, like the little donut that looks like a donut, like a mesh donut, and you put it in your hair and it makes this huge, beautiful, perfect looking like ballerina bun. Yeah, well, I used to do it all the time, and wasn't worth it. I used to go out like 4 or 5 nights a week, so it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. Like, don't. Now that's why I use like these big old clips, because they hold your hair very well without putting like strain on your, like without pulling down, like pulling. But I also have very heavy hair, and a lot, and it's usually very long. So if you have like, you know, thin hair or shorter hair, or not as heavy as of hair, like not as much, you'll probably be all right. But I wasn't. I messed up my hairline. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I found that I was pregnant March like 10th, around there, something, maybe like March 8th. Maybe I took the test before my period, because like I kind of just like knew, you know what I mean? Like when you just like know. I was very emotional, like I was like crying at the stupidest stuff. But anyway, for like maybe like 2 weeks after I found out I was pregnant, I started spotting, like brown, like, but this like very like brown, and not a lot, like not really spotting though. It was pretty consistent, like not enough to fill up like a pad, or like I needed like a tampon or pad or something like that in my underwear, but just like enough that all of a sudden I would be like, like, you know, when your menstrual cycle is coming on and it comes down and you're just like, it stops you in your tracks because you feel it and you're like, gotta run to the bathroom, like, woo. So I'm definitely just there's definitely some down there. Yeah, well, that's how it felt. And I would wipe and it would be like all this, like this brown stuff. And I got so scared and so nervous, and like I Googled it, and a lot of people said like it was fine, but there was nothing really on it for people who were having it. I had it for like 3 to 4 weeks straight, like straight. So I called my OBGYN, I called my doctor. They said like unless I'm having cramping, clotting, bright red, like brown, old blood, that's good. But like they couldn't really explain why it was so long, and why they didn't just bring me in, I don't know. Like she said, like there's really no point paying for a scan because a lot of times this early you can't hear anything as in a heartbeat or see anything besides for like the yolk sac. So it was kind of pointless for them to do that, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to the emergency room anyway. That's my whole point of this video, because I had that happen to me. I was making my son tuna fish, and I kind of felt this like, so I'm like, what's this brown stuff again? Anyway, they finally scheduled me like an ultrasound. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, like an ultrasound, but it's like at the end of the month. And today is like April 9th, April 10th. It's Tuesday. Can't see I wear glasses, you guys. I can't see my calendar from here because I don't have my glasses on. Hold on. But they're like broken, and like this is the real me. Don't I look like such a dork? I'm about to order some contacts, but look, like they're very loose because my daughter likes to pull them off my face, and like if I hold them up, look. And I drop them a lot, but look at this one, and I fall asleep at the bottom. Look at this side, how like it's just like whoop, bent out all the way over there, and then this side goes straight up, like that's how it should be. And then look at this side, it's really loose. They're really loose, so like if I even look down for too long, sometimes like they just slide right off my face and fall on the floor. And plus my daughter loves pulling them off, and so they're just like scratched and like old, and this piece of plastic came off, so now it just looks gold because it's like gold down here, and then it got the black plastic, and but it's still intact over here. So I'm just like, they're just like, but I can't see without them. But I always do my videos without them because I could see up close, obviously, very well. Without them I could see fine, but I can't see far without them. But let me see. Oh no, it's the 10th. Okay, so back off. It's the 10th. So, let me leave those annoying marks. It's the 10th. So, it is the 10th, and I just want to let you guys know, like, I'm waiting for my aunt. I'm going to the hospital, the emergency room. I will update you guys. Maybe I'll, like, maybe I'll, like, vlog while I'm at the ER. I don't think they would like that too much. But I know I'm going to take in right up to, like, labor and delivery, like, the maternity ward floor. And they're going to run tests and probably do, like, a exam down there. I hate those things. They're never gentle. Like, why can't we just pretend? Like, pretend it's your vagina that you're sticking that speculum in. Okay? When you're clicking it open and just jamming it in there, like, pretend it's yours. Maybe you'll feel my pain. Or maybe I just have a sensitive hoo-ha. I don't know. Whatever. But alright, I just want, seriously, like, I'm making light, but I want to let you guys know, like, yeah, it was bright red blood. So I'm nervous. I'm going by myself because my husband has to stay here and watch the kids, obviously. So I will see you guys later. Until next time.